Hi everyone, in this video I will show you how to change file permissions on Linux. So first of all, of course, we need to go into our terminal, so I will go into Show Apps and press on Terminal. And right now, I have to, of course, create a file because I need to have something to work with, so I will create a file. And as you can see, my file is created right here. We can clear that and we can start. How can we list permissions of our file? So we can do it basically by typing in the command ls and the option -l, because a simple ls will not show us permissions, and then the name of our file that we created before. And as you can see, the permissions are right here. And what does it mean? I will try to tell you this right now. We have three sections. Three sections have three letters. As you can see, there is a one section, there is a second section, and there is a third section. Every section have three letters. The first one is R. The R stands for permission to read. The second one is W. The W stands for permission to write, and the last one, third one, right now nobody has this, but it's a letter X, and it means a permission to execute. And right now there are three sections. The first section right here, the most to the left, is the user or owner section. The second one is a group section, and the last one is the section for other users. And right now, how to change permissions? We can do it by the command chmod. And right now we can do it in the two ways. I will show you both. The first one is the I guess easier with the letters, because we can do it simply by do it right like this. We will first of all choose the person that we want to add permissions, so we will add to the user, the most to the left, plus, we will type plus because we want to add permission, and now, for example, X, because we want to fill the missing one. And right now we will type the name of our file, so it will be file.txt, and press enter. And as you can see, if we will list that again, file.txt, our user have a permission to execute. We can do it also for group. For example, we can also add the execute permission for our group. So we will type g plus x and file.txt. And again, we can list that. As you can see, our group have a permission to execute. And right now to the other users, maybe I will show you how to delete the permissions, because there is only permission to read, and we will delete that. So chmod, and right now we will type O, and to delete the permission we have to type minus. So minus and R and file.txt, and we can leave that again. As you can see, other users have basically no permissions. And there is another option. We can use numbers. How to use numbers? We have to understand that first of all, because we have the numbers from the range from 0 to 7. And for example, I will write to the numbers that each permission stands for. Read stands for 4, write stands for 2, and execute stands for 1. If we add that, we have 7. So for example, if we want to add the permission for read and write, we will have 6. If we want to add permission for read and execute, we will have 5. And if we want to add permissions for only write and execute, we will have 3. I think it's pretty simple. And how we will do that? We will do that again by chmod, and for example, we will write for every section the permission only to write and execute. So we will type 5 for the user, 5 for the group, and 5 for the other users. And again, file.txt, and we can list that. As you can see, everyone have R and X, that means R and execute. Of course, we can do, for example, the full permissions for everyone. That means that we'll type in 777 because this is a maximum number, file.txt, and we can leave that again. As you can see, everyone have all permissions. And we can also, for example, give no permissions to some sections. So for example, I will write it like this: chmod, for example, 7. So for owner that will be all permissions, and 0 for group and 0 for others. It will be like this, and as you can see, only user or owner have all permissions. And that's basically how the permissions work on the Linux. How can you change that? How can you modify that? If you found the video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you in the next videos.